5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. It's the Romello Marcellus Show. The fly uncle you always wish you had. Bring them out. Here to give you every aspect of game from a real player's perspective. It's the biggest boss from business, entertainment, love, and life.
Had to find my inner power.
To fashion, etiquette, and current events. Major show alert. All to enhance the happiness already inside you.
Today is about the power of you.
Check it out.
You're now rocking with the best.
Here I am. Welcome to the Romello Marcellus Show. I'm he and he is me. Tonight, man, is the day is over. That's all I can say about it. But anyway, welcome. Once again, welcome. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me. And I'm thankful for it. I ain't gonna hold you up much long. Long tonight. I'm not gonna hold you up long. I'm gonna actually go right on into the topic or the subject this evening. This is for you, ladies. There's the post. Welcome to the conversation. What can we do better as men to love you? What can we do better as men to love you? That's the question. We need answers. And you have them. So the floor is open. Some may say we need to be more consistent. Some may say we need to listen more. So what is it? What can we do as men to love you? To better love you? That's the question. As I was saying, someone could say that we need to be more consistent. We need to be better listeners. Someone said that we shouldn't listen to respond. We should listen for understanding. What is it? What is it that we can do better as men to love you? A lot of us think we know, but we don't know jack. We winging it. We winging it. So, can you hear me clearly? Is the music right? Is the music too loud? Let me know. Let me give it a second, man. Allow some people to join the room and get in. And yeah, we're gonna have this conversation. Got Keisha Loves in the room. Got Ebony Lofton One in the room. Got Toy and the Black Vegan in the room. Welcome, welcome. If you're here, the topic this evening is what can we do better as men to love you? What is it that we as men can do better to love you? Everybody has a difference in opinion. Everybody has different needs in the situation. So help us out. Now, as we move forward, man, share this in all your rooms, all of your forums that you are a part of, man. Broaden the horizon. Let's broaden the horizon. Yeah. So, as I said, the topic of the evening is what can we do better as men to love you? Yeah. Allow some people to join. Give them a few minutes. I know I was a little late coming on. It happens. Good evening. It's been a while. Yeah, man. Welcome. Marcus Elliott's in the room. Hey, brother, we asking the question to the ladies. What is it? What can we do better as men to love them? What can we do better? I know I take a lot of different positions, but hey, man, you got to ask the question. The most stupid question that you could ever have is the one that you don't want to ask. So you got to ask the question. If it's anything that we want to seek growth, positive growth. Get to know your woman, her likes, dislikes, who her or who she is. This is what I'm reading to someone stated there. You all could listen to what we tell you our needs are instead of throwing audibles and doing things the way you feel the need to. I'll read that again. You could listen to what we tell you our needs are instead of throwing audibles and doing things the way you feel the need to. Woo her. Okay, this is what she was saying. Back to this one. Get to know your woman, her likes, dislikes, and woo her. Okay. Is that it? I'm sure there's so much more that we're not covering, we're not touching. If you're just joining, the topic is, what can we do better as men to love you? What is it? What things? What actions can we take to assure that we are considering you as we ask that you consider us? There has to be a mutual consideration. But we as men, we're taskmasters, so we like to hear the things that we should focus on and try and check and fix those things. But hey, it takes a certain quality or caliber of woman to ask these questions. Not everybody has an answer. Not everybody's on the same wavelength. You got some low down, dirty, rat bastard females too, so shout out to y'all. Y'all need to be in this room listening. What's good, folks? Great question. Ladies, help a brother out. Stanley Hughes, you right there. Help a brother out. We're inquiring minds tonight. We want to know, what is it we can do better to love you as men? What can we do better as men to love you? I'm waiting for these answers, man. Got a few events coming up. On the 19th next week, I'm having a dock party. If you've received your invitation or your invite, man, RSVP, I want a head count so I can better service you. Okay? It's going to be a nice day. Come prepared. Now, also, on the 3rd of July, we will be at the Garden in Alexandria, Virginia. It is a wine garden. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. I'll be hosting and doing a live show, live taping there with Sirius Company and a few others. This is a Blueprint event. These guys, they do it every year. They do nice things. Very sexy. You can DM me or you can see the posts on the page. I'll actually push the flyer a few more times. Actually, more times. I mean, I'm gonna press the button as much as I can. So you'll be able to get the invitation or the information and the invitation to get your ticket to show up there. All right, tickets ain't but $30, man. COVID is over. You might as well say this is a sweet indoor and outdoor spot. Might want to be there. 8 to 1 a.m. All right, this is July 3rd. Paramount Properties is in the room, man. Shout out to ATL. If you go down there, man, you can get it done. These are the people you need to reach out to. All right. Oh, someone said learn her love languages. Ladies, put some of your love languages up so that we can see some of those, what they look like. Because a lot of us, we've heard that term, but a lot of us don't know what that actually entails. If you're just joining, the topic tonight is what can we do better as men to love you? What is it we can do better as men to love you? That is the topic. Yeah, I'm eating chips, damn it. Sorry. Haven't had dinner yet. Hectic day. But I'm here with y'all, and this is going to suffice. Okay, someone said, my love languages are words of affirmation and acts of kindness. Okay. Love that. Love languages are words of affirmation and acts of kindness. How can someone find out what their love languages are? Where can they go? What kind of test or litmus test that they could, what is someone can do to figure out those things about themselves? Is there somewhere that they can go? This is for us, ladies. Tell us what we got to do so that we can be better for you. If you just joined the topic, man, the conversation, the topic tonight is what can we do better as men to love you? Yeah. That's the topic. And you know this, man. Here's the brother who inspired me to put this out here tonight. This topic. What can we do better as men to love you? Inspiring topic, and I had to take it and I had to put it out here for those who need that help. A lot of us do. So, help us out. I'm sure you got some answers earlier. I saw.
From the women, I just feel like sometimes us as men, we have to endure and accept accountability. Because it's very important if you want to be with someone who you need to be understanding with. I feel like men need to understand accountability.
Right.
And understand that it's not about us all the time.
Well, the word says it's not about us any of the time. If the operation happened with Adam is one of the things that we live in life, meaning the removal of a rib, the healing is constant with the pain. We're supposed to take care of them with the sweat of our brow. And comes with that. The sacrifice. Yeah. So if you're just joining the topic has been pinned, and I cuffed it earlier. What can we do better as men to love you? That is the topic this evening. Some say consistency, some say wooing and learning your woman, some say learning your love language. So I'm waiting for someone to tell me, where can you go or what can you do to learn your love language? How would you know what your love languages are? Brad 487 just joined the room. It's Coco J just joined the room. I'm a Redbone just joined the room. My LA brother just joined the room. Jabel the artist just joined the room. Corey Smith just joined the room. Slim 59 joined the room. Smokey Joe 826 just joined the room. Dank 73 just joined the room. Emoji Boys just joined the room. Jamal Brickhouse 204011 just joined the room. Oh, here we go. Be more convinced with serving your woman in a way you would hate to see another man serve her. Not meaning like a god, but more of a joyful service. I can appreciate that. Let me read that again. Be more concerned with serving your woman in a way you would hate to see another man serve her. Not meaning like a god, but more of a joyful service. I guess as I state always, being a joyful giver incites the positivity or the growth in giving or the continuation of giving. Yeah. I can appreciate that. Usually she loves the same way she wants to receive love. Okay. I'll take that. So when she's not acting right, then that means that she ain't acting right. So I can act up too, huh? Is that what you're saying? Caroline Paris just joined the room. Welcome. If you're just joining the top of our conversation tonight, the conversation is, what can we do better as men to love you women? That is. Yeah. That is the topic. What is it can we do to be better? Stan says, if we man enough to ask, ladies be woman enough to tell us with no judgment tonight. Yeah. Tell us. We want to know. Know if her love language is what she does. Okay. If she likes to touch, she wants you to do the same. Okay. Y'all dropping jewels. My brothers are out here. They listening. You hear that, brothers? The lady says, if she likes to touch, she wants you to do the same. So touch her. Someone said touch, time, being respectful and kind. Those are love languages. My love languages are time. And once again, this young lady, she says, my love languages are words of affirmation and acts of kindness. Well, we get in the playbook. I mean, I guess y'all hope y'all taking notes to start applying this thing. I guess we have to ask who you're with, your love language or their love languages. How can we find out what our love languages are? Where can we go? What type of tests? How do you apply this thing? How do you find this thing out? How do you know? You all have to be willing to be as vulnerable with your woman as she is with you. Okay. If it's our women. Yeah, Kev said, if it's our women, we should know. But my thing is, we're talking about those who are engaging or may have engaged and bypassed that whole knowing thing, because it's happened, and you find out that you're in murky waters. You're in waters that you don't have any traction. You can't swim. 1 second. About to lose you guys, man. Sorry. Anyway, as I was saying, if you're just joining the room, the topic tonight is, what can we do better as men to love you? No one's told us where we could go to find out this love language. It has to be some sort of test or quiz, questions you can ask of ourselves to find out the things that we like as men, so that we can express those same things to you to see whether we're compatible. That's basically what I'm saying. Someone said, observe the way she expresses love to others as well. Well, I say this. With all the lessons we're learning, no one's given us the actual homework assignment. This is what I'm looking for. How can we be better for you? Never deny her the affection she asked you for. Okay, I received that.
This is another Impossible production.
So, once again, my question is, how do we get to the point that we can understand our love languages as men?
Soulful music. Enjoy.
This is another Impossible production.
You're not talking to me. You're making me feel some kind of way. My love language is I'm getting mad because, see, my point was made earlier, and I have to be diplomatic about my delivery this evening. Because honestly, the question was, my answer earlier was nothing. Because it's all y'all damn fault. So, I need to help these brothers out. They need help. So if you're just joining the room, once again, the topic tonight is, what can we do as men to be better lovers, or better men to love you? Clearly, your love language is words of affirmation, LOL. If that's what you say, if that's what you believe.
This is another Impossible production.
I see y'all getting lax on me, right? So here's what I'm gonna do. While we figuring this out, we'll adjourn, but I'm gonna go somewhere else, and y'all just ride with me. If we should fall off the horse, just know I'm gonna get back off. That means that if they kick me out, I'm coming right back. All right. If you're just joining the room, once again, the topic is, what can we do better as men to love you? That's the topic.
Everything that we do, meanwhile I'm losing, because we won't let it go. And yeah,
Nobody else. Oh, you should be right here with me, babe. There goes time, stop messing around. All the lonely.
Ebony said, love is a verb. It requires action. Communication is everything. Yeah. If you're just joining, once again, the topic is, what can we do better as men to love you? What are you willing to do for her? Well, if I love her, I'm going to do anything for her that I can do that's in my power. That's not going to relinquish my self-respect or my self-dignity, but yeah. Once again, if you just joined in the room, the topic is, what can we do better as men to love you? So, it's stated, love is a verb. It requires action. So which actions? What about honesty? What about faithfulness? What about perseverance? Meaning perseverance to the relationship, meaning not quitting when you don't see eye to eye. If you're just joining the topic tonight, the topic of the question or topic of the evening is this: what can we do better as men to love women or love the women that we love? How do we find out our love languages? How do we apply those things? I got to mix it a little fast, y'all. I got to just give you a little bit so we can keep rocking out before the flag guys come get me. But as long as y'all on here, man, the topic tonight is this. Once again, if you just joined in the room, what can we do better as men to love you? What can we do better as men to love you? That is the question. Someone said, create time to talk about what we want. We're doing that right here. What do you want? That's the topic. What do you want? Yeah.
It happened a moment when you were revealed, 'cause you were a dream that just should not have been a fantasy real. You gave me this feeling, this rhythm inside. You made me feel good and feel nice and feel love. Gave me paradise. So shouldn't I realize you're the highest of the high? If you don't know that I'll see, so don't ever wonder. Don't ever wonder. Shouldn't I realize you're the highest of the high?
A life partner, a commitment, and respect. I got you.
Detroit players, just for my hooligans in Brooklyn. Dead right, if they head right, be there every night. Papa been strong since days of under rules. Never lose, never choose to. Bruce do something to us. Talk go through us. Girls want to us, wanna do us, screw us, who us.
If you're just joining once again, the topic tonight is what can we do better as men to love you? Someone said quality time. Watch a movie, take a walk, work in the yard together. Everything together, but finding consensus is key. Respect. Respect goes a long way. A lot of men can read a room very well, but refuse to take the time to learn to read their woman that well. It is about having the desire to understand who she is. The next one says, receiving gifts, buy her flowers, leave her love letters on a pillow, buy her a cute pair of shoes. Okay, so those are material things, right? But I guess express some sort of, I don't know, value? Is that what it is? If you're just joining the room, the topic tonight is what can we do better as men to love you?
Hey boy, would you meet me on the roof tonight? I got a surprise for you.
If you're just joining the room tonight, once again, the topic is what can we do better as men to love you? We talked about love languages. We talked about love being a verb that requires action. We talked about spending time. We talked about wooing. But none of you all has given us the go-to to find out what our love languages are. This is what I want to know. You know what yours are. Help us find out what ours are so that we can better be compatible to you. Acts of service, wash her car, paint her toes, run her bath, pick up the groceries, and cook dinner by candlelight. You know I've done all that shit before. It didn't get me anywhere. You're not compatible, you're not compatible. So that's the real question. Physical touch, not just sex. Caressing her, touch her, gently kissing. Okay. That's gonna lead to something, right? Where's that gonna lead us? Man's love language, meaning how he likes to receive love, depends on how he likes to give love. This is what's been told to me right now. Here we go. Here we go. Stop loving us in a generic way as if we can be loved in the same, all be loved in the same way. All women have different desires, and when you meet women that can communicate their desires, listen. I received that. If you're compatible, then of course you should be communicating your wants, needs, and desires to see if this is someone you want to feel with or be with. I got it. The one thing y'all still haven't told us is where can we go measure ourselves to find out what our actual love languages are. There is some sort of Q&A somewhere that we can sit down and rack our brains and say, you know what, I like long walks in the park. I like teddy bears. I like ice cream on a hot sunny day. You know, I like to just sit in silence. Unconditional love, the best friend, life partners. Okay, you know what? I received that. People talk about relationship goals, right? I think I stated this earlier. Now the relationship goals are the most having, and it's bullshit. I want that long-term love. That means that I have sat there and fallen in love with somebody, and hey, something happened to me or them, we die of a broken heart. That's our connection. It's so wonders, so clear. Our fountain, time and mountains, as we hold each other near. Sipping wine, we try to find that special magic from above. As we share out there talking in the glow. And that's what I've seen. Google Love Language Quiz, take the test. Most people have more than one. So there's a quiz. Get the book, My Love, written by Gary Chapman. All right, there it is, fellas. So we got to Google it. Google Love Language Quiz. Take the test. Most people have more than one. Let's see what our love quizzes are. I'm going to post mine tomorrow. I'm going to take it tonight and I'm going to post it tomorrow. If you're just joining, the topic tonight, once again, is what can we do better as men to love you? That's the topic. I figured while we were going through this, man, I can play a little something. I'm tired of the same old thing. I just want to kind of keep the energy. You feel me? And while we at it, while we have this conversation, man, if you got your invitation for next week, man, and have not RSVP'd, you need to do so. I want a head count. I need to make sure that I have everything that is there for you. Also, we're rolling out the boat. That boat is for sale. Excuse me. That boat is for lease for private parties and events. So You'll see that there as well. We'll have a few other vendors there with different products, whether it's healthcare or not every stuff, man. It's gonna be some nice stuff, some music, the whole nine. All right.
Yes, sir.
Here we go. So it said you have to know what your own love language is before you can give or expect love in a healthy form. For me, I think the key is to pay attention to your partner. Learn your partner. Don't be afraid to just say, babe, I want to learn to love you. I want to learn to love you better. What do I need? What do you need from me? I feel like that goes both ways. That's profound. That's deep. Very simple.
Can I get my feels? So come on.
I'm shocked I ain't got kicked out yet. Because see, sometimes, man, the love languages put you in a position where you got to sing this song. I can't go for that. Oh, no can do. If you're just joining this topic tonight, the show tonight, topic tonight is what can we do better as men to love you? That's the topic. What can we do better as men to love you? We got the blueprint. So we're supposed to go Google love language quiz, take the test, and they say we have more than one. So whatever that is, we'll figure that out and see whether we're compatible. Inside out, unconditional love and beauty equals love language. But here's the thing, how much or how many people can you say that you get unconditional love to or from? How many can you give it to, or how many have you given or are you giving it to, and how many are giving it to you? Other than a child or a dog or a cat. Yeah, I wanna be inside out. Oh, darling, I wanna be so deep that you believe me. Inside out. like this. If I like chocolate ice cream, but you bring me vanilla, you have to do better. Paris K. Styles just joined the room. The topic tonight is, what can we do better as men to love you? That is the topic. I'm getting a whole lot of different things that are excellent advice for the brothers. We received the playbook. We got to go take the love quiz to see where we are. And yeah, we'll see where the chips fall after that. Focus on self-growth first and always. All eyes on me. Don't it?
Now we got it back like it used to be. I want you to always be a part of me. And no, I'm never gonna stop. Never gonna stop. Oh, stop loving you. If you don't want me to, no, I'm never gonna stop. Never gonna stop. Stop loving you. No matter what you do, baby, this would be the last time that we fall in love again. Oh, and I just
if you're just joining the room, the topic tonight is, what can we do better as men to love you?
never gonna stop. Hey, I'm loving
Yeah. All eyes on me.
They cut me.
All eyes on me.
Well,
All eyes on me.
let me get out of here, man, before the flag guards come and get me, man. Much love. I enjoyed myself. I hope y'all enjoyed me as much as I've enjoyed you. They already came and got me on Instagram, so this is it. Y'all have a good night. And once again, like I said, next week on the 19th, you got your invitation, RSVP me, so that I can make sure that you are covered when you show. And also get your tickets for July 3rd at the Garden in Alexandria. The event's posted on my page and as well as others. You'll see it posted and promoted over the next couple of weeks, all right?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. It's the Romello Marcellus Show. The fly uncle you always wish you had.
Bring them out.
Here to give you every aspect of game from a real player's perspective. It's the biggest boss from business, entertainment, love, and life.
Had to find my inner power.
To fashion, etiquette, and current events. Major show alert! All to enhance the happiness already inside you.
Today is about the power of you.
Check it out.
You now